Good morning. This is Danielle Fazio from High Altitude Yoga with your Sunday flow. We're going to hit the legs today, do some balancing, get a good stretch in, and get set up for a fabulous week. So let's start by coming down onto our mats. And today we're going to start in a child's pose. So we'll bring the knees apart, toes touch behind you. Let the hips sink back over the heels. We're going to stretch the arms out nice and long right here. Forehead's going to come down to the mat. Or if you're a little bit tight today or just not quite feeling like you're ready to get all the way down there, we're going to stack one fist on top of the other and use that as a platform for your head to rest on. Good. So as we work through our movements today, the asana, the physical practice of our yoga, I'm going to invite you to make a little space in your thoughts and in your breathing for an invitation to a productive, a focused, a healthy week. And we're going to use our flow today as a way to draw in the energy from the weekend and maybe even from the previous week or weeks. Maybe even burn off a little bit of that excess energy, that kind of buzz that gives us a little bit of monkey mind where our thoughts travel to this and that and 12 different things. So we're going to try and bring all of that in, burn off a little bit of the excess energy. And in working within the breath and the movement, create some space to pick one or two things that you want to invite into your week. Like I mentioned before, maybe you want focus this week, maybe a little more energy this week. And perhaps you have a more a more solid or well thought out goal that you'd like to work toward. And we're going to try and harness some of that energy we've built up over the last few weeks and find a way, working through breath and movement, to focus that energy into whatever that purpose for your week is going to be. And let's start right here in child's pose with the breath. And just noticing where it is, where it's kind of buzzing around this morning, if it's up in your head, if you're thinking a lot, or perhaps it's spread out throughout your limbs. You've been doing a lot of movement already this morning. Maybe you've even already gotten a run or a bike ride in. And see if you can bring that breath right to the center of your body. And on the next inhale, inflate the belly, the ribs, the upper chest, the upper back. And then open the mouth and sigh. We're going to do that a couple more times. So inhale, think of the whole midsection of your body here, just really inflating, blowing up, drawing all of that energy in. And then big exhale, just to let everything go. One more time together. Inhale, breath. Big exhale, breath. Good. Make your way up to a tabletop position on that next breath. Go ahead and seal the lips together as you breathe. Excuse me. And begin to draw the breath in through the nose and out through the nose. And we're going to accompany that breath with some movement. So creating a little dance, a little play between breath and body. On the next inhale, we're going to drop the belly, lift the tailbone, gaze up, and the chest, your ribs, as well as your collarbones really spread apart. And then when you're ready on that next exhale breath, we're going to scoop the belly in, really round through the back and push through the shoulder blades. Let your gaze drop to your knees. Again, inhale breath, open up this whole front side of your body. Maybe even gaze up a little bit, draw the shoulders together onto the back. And then as you exhale, round, let the tailbone lengthen and just like a wave, ripple all the way through your spine. Good. And let's match our breath here with our movement. So one breath, inhale. Exhale, move the other direction. Couple more times at your own pace. Inhale, breath. Cow position. Exhale, breath into cat. Good. So you can stay right here, play around with that one breath, one movement, or perhaps start to break a little bit away from that blueprint and breathe and add some sort of natural movements into your body. Okay, really playing around with the different joints, just kind of see where you are today. Like we said, we're creating a little dance, a little playfulness with the breath and the body right here. Good. Awesome. And then come on back to center. And right away, we're going to start to warm up the midsection here. So we're going to start to warm up the core muscles of our body, not just the legs, but also the abs and the back muscles. So draw the eyes of the elbows toward the front of your mat, and then stabilize the shoulders onto the back. So it's a little hollowing out of the underarms right here. Chest spreads nice and wide, belly firms and tailbone lengthens. Tuck the toes under if they're not there already, and you can even walk the knees back just a little bit. Really ground down through the palms of your hands and all the the knuckle mounds of your hand. And then on the next inhale breath, hover the knees off the mat. Good. Take a full exhale here. Another inhale here. Another exhale here. Push into the space between the shoulder blades. And then step the left foot back. Right foot back. Good. So we're in a nice solid plank position. Hold it here. Push in between the shoulder blades. And then draw the sternum forward. Push through the heels. Roll the inner thighs up. Inhale breath. Exhale breath. Inhale breath. Exhale breath. Good. Drop back down to the knees. Really nice. Okay, in your tabletop position, we're going to start to face the long edge of our mat. So we're going to walk the hands around and then come into tabletop again. Take the right foot all the way out to the side of your mat, landing on the inner arch right here. If you have a prop, now's a good time to grab it. Water bottles work really well as well. Okay, if you have a block, you have 3 sides, don't forget. Okay, 3 different levels right here. And then on the next inhale breath, really sweep that right arm up and over, creating a little rainbow effect with the body. Okay, hug the shoulder onto the back. Keep the belly button and the rib cage firming back towards your spine, and then release this bottom shoulder out of your ear, so draw it onto the back. Good. As you inhale, windmill the arms all the way to the other side. Maybe even cradle the head, look up, lean back. Good. Keep lengthening through the tailbone. And then inhale, come all the way back to center. Okay, walk your prop around to the other side, and we're just going to simply switch legs. Okay, so this time left leg out, inner arch rests on the mat. Okay, we're looking for about knee to arch alignment here, somewhere in between the foot. Take the left arm. Inhale, breath big up and sweep into that rainbow position. Shoulder presses onto the back. Tailbone lengthens toward the left heel. You can look up, forward, or down. Do what feels nice on your neck. Play around with the leveling of your prop if you're using one and see what level feels really good to you today. Good. One more breath. And then inhale, windmill the arms to the other side. Option to cradle the head here, look up, lean back, and then at the same time, lengthen through the tailbone. It's just going to draw the front hip bones up towards your rib cage, create a little more stabilization through the front and back side of the body so we're not dumping into the lower back here. Good. Inhale, come all the way back to center. Grab your block, walk it back to that tabletop position if you're using a prop, and then place it toward the front corner of your mat. We're going to come back to that later today. If you don't have a prop right now, I encourage you, go find something that you can use to help you with some of the balancing postures we're going to do today. Even if it just means you're practicing a little closer to a wall, sometimes that's a really good option. And come back into that tabletop position. And we're going to go straight to down dog from here. So again, press high fives onto your mat. Firm the shoulders onto the back, scoop the belly, tuck the toes, walk the knees back a tad. Inhale, breath here. And as you exhale, hover the knees and then press the hips nice and high, firming the inner thighs back. Bend the right knee and then the left knee. And let's just get a little stretched for the back side of the body right here. So for those of you just joining, thank you again for coming to yoga. My name is Danielle Fazio. This is High Altitude Yoga. Okay, we have classes Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, and then we have one special class. Those are at 9 a.m., one special class Wednesdays at 5 p.m. with a nonprofit organization called Yoga Moves Us. Okay, if there's anything you guys want to see, we're working on that YouTube channel. I want to get some stuff up and ready for you. Feel free to send pictures of you practicing or send me some things that you want to practice, and I'll see if I can get some short videos up for you guys on YouTube once that's up and running. Gonna take one more breath right here. Nice. Then we're going to walk the feet as wide as the mat and up a little bit. So you'll notice I took my stance from back here to up here. I'm going to do the same thing with my hands until I can reach my right hand for the opposite leg. So we're going to take a down dog twist right here. Option to bend your knees to get you into that twist. Inhale, breath. And then exhale, reach right hand back for left leg, take a twist. So this doesn't have to be a really aggressive twist first thing. Okay. We're still kind of getting the body used to being semi-upside down right here, so we don't need to add a little too much pressure to the body so far. So do what feels good. Okay, rib cage really curls around right here. Inhale back to center. Exhale, let's take that same thing other side. So left hand, right foot. Okay, center the hips back to the center of your mat, and then take your twist. Draw the belly button in. Good, breathe into the twist. One more breath. And then inhale back to center. Walk out to just your standard downward facing dog position. Okay. Take a nice big inhale here. Come high to tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Bear pose, hover. Hollow out the underarms. Inhale high. Exhale, press the heels down onto the mat. Good. Take an inhale breath. Go ahead and reach the right leg up to the sky right here. For this first one, we're going to bend the knees, stack the hips, and just take a couple hip circles. You can also do this in a tabletop position. Okay, just no tabletop, coming down to forearms in your down dog. You do what works for you if down dog is not in your repertoire today. Okay, take one more breath right here. And then inhale to strong straight leg through that right side. As you exhale, curl the knee in towards your nose, hold it, push between the shoulder blades, and then step all the way up. Good. For this first one, drop that back knee down. Take an inhale breath right here, open up through the chest. And then as you exhale, we're going to walk this right foot out. So we're taking a wide stance, lizard pose, maybe grabbing a hold of that block right here. Okay, and then just take a minute, see how this pose feels in the body, really opening up strong and steady through this left hip. Back toes can stay tucked or untucked, your choice. And we're going to take this front leg. We're going to let the knee butterfly out to the side. So we're rolling onto the outside edge of this front foot right here. Again, maybe with a prop in hand. Good. You can even press a little bit if that feels good this morning. If you want to take this into a twist right here, you can. We're just checking in with the body. Couple movements to see where we are. A little pre-assessment, if you will. For all those of you who are teachers at home right now, you'll get that one, or perhaps parents. And then float the back knee off the mat. Push strong and steady right here. Good. Get a little rock and roll going, and then step the feet together. Inhale, look up halfway, nice flat back, pull the belly in. As you exhale, belly to thighs, maybe bend the knees right here. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way up to standing, give me a little lean back. And exhale, press the hands to heart center. Good. Take an inhale breath, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, big strong forward fold. Inhale, gaze up, shoulders back. As you exhale, plant the hands, step right foot, left foot, plank position. Good. Remember, push between the shoulder blades, push through the heels, and then draw the sternum forward. That's automatically going to drop your hips a little bit here. Good. Inhale, come high on the tippy toes. Maybe come down to those knees for this first one. And as you exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Good. Keep the hands slightly behind or underneath the shoulders. Flip to the toenails. And as you inhale, pull the elbows back, lift the chest up, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Walk the hands back towards your rib cage. Inhale, peel the chest off, press the hips down, and then see if you can keep pushing through the hands until the shoulders, elbows, and wrists line up. Float the thighs off your mat, upward facing dog. Both of those are options for today's practice. Good. As you exhale, maybe drop to the knees first, push back tabletop, and come to downward facing dog. Take an inhale breath, reach the left leg high into the air, bend the knee, open the hips right here, and then couple big circles. Remember, you can always take this to tabletop. Good. Inhale back to a straight leg. Exhale, knee crunches in toward the nose. Hold it, push into the upper back. Good. Step all the way down onto your mat. So we're looking for knee and ankle to line up. Option to grab the calf to bring the foot the rest of the way. Drop down to that back knee. Maybe grab your prop at this point. Okay, again, props are optional. Fingertips work really well. Stacks of Legos also work really well. Okay. Inhale, breath right here. And as you exhale, take this front foot, walk it all the way to the outside edge of your mat, going for lizard. So both hands to the inside of this front foot. Okay, trying to keep the hips both pointing forward here. Nice strong stretch through that right hip flexor now. Back toes tucked or untucked, your choice. And then if you want, you can take this front foot, this front knee, and butterfly it over to the side. So we're resting on the outside edge of this front foot right here. Okay, you may have to readjust your position a little bit to make this comfortable for you. Okay, you're welcome to take this into a little twist right here. Smiling helps with stretches. It's like a stretch for your mouth. Stretch for your cheeks. Good. Come on back around. Again, prop, if you're using it, place it to the side. Keep it handy. Press through the back heel. So lengthen through that back leg. Get a little rock and roll going right here. And then slowly step the feet together. On the next inhale, look up halfway. Hands might still be at the shins right here. Exhale, belly to thighs, maybe a little bend. Inhale, root to rise. Come on up, look up, lean back. Exhale, this time cactus the arms out. Good. And then interlace the hands behind the back. We're going to step the feet about hip distance apart. Okay, so I'll show you from the front right here. Maybe a little bend here. Inhale, reach the chest forward. And as you exhale, take a forward fold. Belly comes down to thighs. Feet are as wide as you'd like right here. Shake the head a little bit. Good, one more breath. And then drop the hands down toward the heels to your mat. Good, take an inhale breath, look up halfway. As you exhale, take the left foot, right foot back. Hold your plank, push between the shoulder blades, push through the heels, roll the thighs up, and then pull the sternum through. Inhale, high tippy toes. Exhale. This time, maybe only lower halfway. Option to take this to your knees. Inhale, up dog or cobra, your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Okay, now let's put a little bit of heat in the body right here. We're going to take an inhale, reach the right leg up nice and tall. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch it in. Give me one more like that. Inhale, breath, reach it up. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch it in, hold it. Step between the hands, high lunge this time. Option to take it to the knee. Otherwise, push through the back heel, reach the arms up. Inhale, breath right here. Exhale, sink a little lower, push through that back heel. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, fly the hands back. Feel the triceps fire up back here. Take another breath. Good. On the next inhale, as you reach the arms back up, bring that back leg with you. Step the feet together. Sit nice and low into a chair. Arms can stay forward. Arms can come high. Inhale, breath. Exhale, sit a little lower. Press the thighs together. One more breath. Inhale, come to standing. Look up, lean back. Exhale, hands come to heart. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, sit back into your chair. Inhale, breath here. This time as you exhale, swing the arms back, pick the right leg up, and step back with the arm. So we should be on a lunge the other side. Okay, a little wide through the feet here so you're not walking a tightrope. Hold it. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up, lean back, feel the right hip flexor opening up. Exhale, plant the hands down. Inhale, pick the left foot up, hover. Exhale, swing back, down dog splits. Inhale, breath here, hold it. Exhale, knee tucks to nose, left leg. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, knee tucks to nose, hold it. Step between the hands. Should feel familiar. We were just here, right? High lunge, crescent A. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, sit a little lower. Push through the back heel. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, fly back. Fire up the triceps. Hold it for a breath. Pull the belly in. So we're sandwiching the spine between front and back muscles. Good. On the next inhale, as the arms swing forward, pick that right leg up, bring it to the top of your mat, step together. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, sit low. One more breath. Good. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do the other side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sit low. Always an option to bring hands to heart at any time. Good. Press the thighs together. Inhale here. Good. This time as you exhale, swing the arms back, and with it, pick up that left leg and step back with it. Maybe pull the front foot over a tad so you've got space right here to balance. Hold. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up, lean back. Exhale, plant the hands down. Inhale, breath. Pick the right foot up, hold it. Exhale, breath, sweep it back, down dog splits. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, set the foot down, take a breath. Nice and long, inhale. Open the mouth, sigh. One more. And exhale. Good. On the next inhale, step the right foot high. Exhale, tuck it in, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Plant the foot, crescent A, high lunge. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swing the arms back. Inhale, sweep the arms forward, bring the left foot with it. Exhale, sweep the arms back. This time, sit low, chair pose. Good. Chest high. Sit lower. Inhale, stand tall, lean back. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up, sit back. Exhale, sweep the hands back, right foot follows. Widen your stance. Inhale, look up, lean back. Press the palms together, tap the nape of your neck with your thumb, and then lean back a little more. As you exhale, release the hands down. Good. Inhale, pick the left foot up, tuck it in. Exhale, kick it back. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck left knee, nose. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, knee to nose. step through, high lunge, crescent A. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale, hands reach, right foot steps forward, feet together. Exhale, sweep the hands back. Chest high, sit low. Inhale, stand tall, lean back. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up, sit low. Good. Exhale, arms sweep back, left foot follows. Take the right foot over a tad, and inhale, reach the arms up. Good. Clap the hands, press the thumb to the nape of your neck, and then look up, lean back. Really push through that back heel. Firm the inner thighs here so they're drawing together for stability. On the next exhale, drop the hands down. Tuck this front foot in, lifting the heel off the mat. Inhale, reach it back. And exhale, set it down. Take a breath. One more. Good. On the next inhale, reach the right leg high. Exhale, tuck knee to nose. Inhale, sweep it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Step toward that right hand, wide stance, crescent A. Inhale, reach the arms up. Okay, feel familiar. Exhale, fly the hands back. Inhale, reach the arms up. Step the left foot up. Exhale, fly the hands back. This time, fire up the triceps. Lift the heels off the mat. Balance. One full breath. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. On the next inhale, feet down. Inhale, reach up, grab a hold of that right wrist, and exhale over to the left. Good. One more breath. Inhale, back through center. Switch your grip. Exhale, other side. Soften the shoulders. Lengthen the tailbone. Okay, thighs stay active. So legs are still very much engaged here. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, cactus the arms. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, sit back into your chair. Good. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, as you fly the hands back, pick the right leg up. This time, float the right leg off of your mat. Warrior 3. Belly in, sternum forward. Dip down a little more, just like you're trying to drink a little sip of water from a fountain right here. And then point the kneecap down. So think about spinning the knee towards your standing leg. Good. Okay, arms are flying back. Option to pull them into the chest for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slow, soft landing. Find your crescent lunge. Wiggle the left foot over. Inhale, reach the arms up. Good. This time as you exhale, tick-tock this left arm back. Keep the right arm forward. Big open twist. Yeah, really good. Continue to power through that back leg. One full inhale. Soften the shoulders. Exhale. And then inhale, reach the arms back up. And exhale, plant the hands down. Let's pick this left leg up. Inhale here. Exhale, shoot it back, down dog splits. This time, bend the knees, stack the hips, hold it, or you can take it to your wild thing. Coming forward into a slight push-up position. Top toes begin to inch toward the ground as this bottom foot rolls to the outside edge. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. When you're ready, inhale, come all the way back to down dog splits. Exhale, tuck the knee to nose. Inhale, sweep it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Good. Drop that left foot down. Open up your stance. And inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fly the hands back. Fire up the triceps. Again, feels really familiar right here, right? Good. On the next inhale, reach the arms forward. Right foot, left foot. Exhale, fly the hands back. Hold it here. Lift the heels, press the thighs together, balance. Inhale, breath. Stay for the exhale. And on an inhale, set the feet down, reach the arms up. Grab a hold of the left wrist, exhale, over to the right. Now hold it here. We're going to take this right hand, wrap it behind the waist, and then extend the top arm overhead. Just a little deeper here. Really root down through the outer left foot. Thighs stay engaged, maybe glance up. Inhale back to center, switch your grip. Exhale, other side. Good. Rib cage knits together. Front hips pull up toward those ribs. Good. Okay, and take this bottom hand, wrap it behind your hips. Okay, around your waist, and then extend the top arm overhead. Release the shoulders. Continue to lengthen through the tailbone and scoop the belly. Thighs press together. Outer right foot is pressing into the mat. Good. Inhale back to center. And then as you exhale, release the hands to your lower back. Okay, use your fist to sort of nudge the flesh down right here and lengthen through the lower back. Take the feet hip distance apart and then look up, lean back. Just a little mini back bend right here. Good, finding length, pull down across the sternum, across the lower back. Good, and inhale, go ahead and come on up, okay? Take an inhale breath, reach the arms. And exhale, sit back into your chair. Inhale, breath right here. And then as you exhale, we're gonna fly the right foot back, the left foot back, coming into high lunge. Good. Press, 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 press. Beautiful. Good. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. As you exhale, tick-tock the right arm back. Left arm stays forward. Bring this outer right hip back a tad. Thighs press together. Push through the back heel. Lengthen. Lift on the inhale. Exhale, maybe a deeper twist. Soften the shoulders. And inhale, come all the way back to center. Exhale, plant the hands down. Push the ground away as you pick that right foot up. Inhale here. Exhale, sweep it back. Bend the knee for this one. Stack the hips. Again, you have an option to hang here. Maybe even come straight back to down dog. Or move forward into a slight push-up. Top toes inch toward the ground. Bottom foot rolls to the outer edge. Good. Firm this bottom shoulder onto the back. Reach the right arm overhead. Wild thing. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Inhale, back through center. Reach the right leg high. Exhale, step the foot down. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the knees down. Child's pose. Knees apart, hips back. Now's a good time to grab a sip of water. Maybe even take a prayer hand child pose. Stretch out the triceps that we've been working. Find your breath. Good. So we move to burn off that excess energy, to bring in and ground down through the existing energy that we have, and to create focus, not just in the body and challenge. And inhale, breath, reach the arms all the way up. Hold it. Good. Okay, I think I lost you guys for about maybe 20 seconds here. This is where we've been. I've been waiting for you, so you're good. Inhale, breath right here. Good. And then as you exhale, fly the hands back. On an inhale, come all the way back up right here. And this time as you exhale, let's take that right arm under, the left arm under the right. Grab a hold of the shoulders, maybe come into full eagle arms right here. Your choice, elbows forward, arms press up right here. Inhale, lengthen through the back leg. Exhale, lean forward a little bit. We're getting ready to take off into warrior three. So find a focal point when you're ready. Ground down through that standing leg. Float the back leg off the mat. Knee faces down, so internal rotation of that top leg. Press, ground down through that bottom leg. Good. Inhale here. Exhale here. And then inhale, stand all the way up. Maybe a little toe tap like me to get you there. We're going to take that left leg and bring it over the right leg. And then come into full eagle pose. So you can kickstand a toe to the ground. If you have a prop or a block, you're welcome to place your kickstand right on top of that. Otherwise, maybe try floating it, challenge your balance right here. Maybe go for that full wrap, toes peeking out from behind the calf. Good, inhale here. Exhale a little lower. Lengthen through the back of the neck. One more breath. Good. And then slowly release. Step feet together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Good. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, sit into your chair. Okay, so from your chair position, hands come to heart. Take a nice deep inhale breath here. Press the thighs together. And as you exhale, two options. So we did that open arm twist. You can take it again. We're going to move right arm back, left arm forward. Knees and hips point forward here. Or, keeping hands at heart, we're going to take that left elbow outside the right knee. Okay? Good. Continue to bring the knees forward. Palms come in toward the sternum right here. Thumbs are going to press together. Good. And then maybe a little nudge of that bottom elbow into the outer leg. Try to bring the thumbs toward the middle of your chest right here. And then press the leg back into the elbow. Inhale, lengthen through the back of the neck. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Good. And then slowly release. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, sit deep into your chair. Fly the hands back. Option to float those heels. Good. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Set the heels down. As you exhale, step the right foot to the back of your mat, coming into high lunge. Crescent A on the back. Now flip the back foot flat. Walk this front foot over just a tad. And then windmill the arms open, warrior two. Sit nice and deep into that front leg. Flip the palm. Back hand, back leg, front hand overhead, reverse warrior. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Inhale, back to warrior two. Straighten through the front leg. Pick this back foot up, bump it, and spin the toes forward. Flip the palm. Inhale, reach back, reverse triangle. Exhale all the way through to triangle pose. So hips move back. We're going to lengthen through the top half of the body here. This front hip crease really tucks in. Good. And then maybe we're going to grab a hold of that prop inside or outside the bottom foot. You can always bring hand to shin or knee. Okay. Roll this front inner thigh out. Back leg rolls inward. So we're strong through the legs. Top arm reaches toward the ceiling or the sky right here. Good. And then shoot the tailbone toward that back heel right here. Inhale, breath. Exhale, top arm sweeps overhead. One more breath. Beautiful. Okay. Inhale, come all the way back up. Bend into the front leg, look up, lean back. And exhale, cartwheel the hands down to your mat. Come into runner's lunge. Good. Okay. Drop the back knee down to your mat. Wiggle this front foot all the way over. Lizard pose. And then take the front knee, butterfly it out to the side. Okay, so you can stay right here. Or you can come into a twist this time, but a little bit deeper twist than we did at the beginning of class. So right hand's going to stay down. Left hand comes to the inner thigh. Press it open. And then think about really drawing the chest forward. So right through the chest. Maybe bend the back leg, reach for those toes. Good. One more breath. Okay, a strap is a good option here if you are close to the pose but can't quite grab the toes yet. It's really good for opening up that front chest, shoulder, pec area. And come on back around, back into your runner's lunge. Lengthen through the back leg. 2 high fives into the mat. Pull the left leg up. Exhale, sweep it back, down dog splits. Good, inhale, breath here. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through, crescent lunge. So we were just here, but our hands were on the ground, right? Okay, front hip tucks back. Push through the back heel. Inhale, take the arms high. Exhale, fly them back. Inhale, take them high. Exhale. This time we're going to take the right arm under the left. So opposite of what we just did. If you did right arm last time, then just switch it up. No big deal. Okay? Option to grab shoulders. Option right here to just take a prayer hand if that works better for your body today. Otherwise, maybe try that full eagle wrap. Elbows press up and forward, spreading out the space between your scapula, your shoulder blades. Inhale here, nice and tall, back leg strong. Exhale, lean forward. Okay, we're going to fly this into warrior 3. So when you're ready, pick the back leg up off the mat right away. Toes and kneecap point down. Okay, as you lean forward, think about instead of going down, going out. Hips nice and evenly pointing toward the ground. Strong standing, strong floating leg. Elbows press forward. Find a focus point. Hang out there for a bit. Lengthen through the lower back. Inhale here. Exhale here. One more. Finish your exhale. Back leg swings forward. We're going to come right into eagle on that side. So this time, right leg wraps around the left leg. Okay, can kickstand the toe right here. Float it. Use a prop. Go for that full wrap. However, you want to get in there. Okay, a little tight on that side today. Okay, toes maybe peek around the calf. Knees come forward. So notice I had to sort of swing my body around to get into the position as I'm fumbling over here. And then I bring everything back to the midline. Good, inhale, breath. Exhale. Inhale, tall. Exhale, stay. Good. And then slowly unwind, feet together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, cactus them out. Good, really nice. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, hands press to heart. Sit deep into your chair right here. So again, we're going to play around with that open arm or closed twist. The choice is yours. Inhale right here, and then exhale. Either swing, so I'm mirroring you now, swing the left hand back, right hand forward, or take right elbow outside the left knee, okay? Rights and lefts are not my strong suit this morning, so do the opposite of what you did last time. Good. Okay. So you choose the twist that works best for you. If you're taking that more of like a closed position twist right here, we're going to continue to try and lengthen into the twist instead of feeling so compressed right here. So even though the elbow's outside, we're feeling a little constricted in the middle of the body. Once your hands are in position, press the palms together. Press the elbow into knee and the knee back. And then inhale, stretch the crown of your head long. Okay, and then come into your twist. So we're still trying to maintain some length here. Weight into the heels. One more breath. Good, and then come on back to center. Inhale, stand tall, little lean back. And exhale, come right back into your chair. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fly the hands back, maybe float the heels. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. Inhale, heels down, arms reach. Exhale, arms reach back, step the left foot back. Good. So nice. And then inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Spin the back foot flat. Wiggle the front foot over so it intersects the arch of your back foot. And then open up through the arms. Lunge into the front leg, press the knee open. So I like to slide a hand sometimes outside this front leg and just push into it. And that's sort of the sensation we're going for inner and outer thigh. Okay, helps with those knee stabilizing muscles. Sink a little lower. Flip the palm. Inhale, lean back, reverse warrior. Stay for the inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale back to warrior two. Straighten through the front leg. Take this back foot, one footprint up, and then toes slightly swiveled in. Arms reach back out, flip the palm, inhale, lean back. Now as you lean back, continue to engage your legs here. Good, inhale back through center, hips bump back, reach long. Grab your prop if you're using it. Continue to pull this bottom front thigh out and that back thigh in. Take the top arm overhead. And then find a little more space in the lower back. And then once you have that, feel free to bring this bottom rib cage slightly forward and then again create some space in the lower back. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, legs stay engaged. Sweep the top arm overhead. Utthita Trikonasana, extended triangle. And then on the next inhale, come all the way back up. Rebend the front leg. Lean back for the inhale. And as you exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Okay, come into runner's lunge and then take a nice wide stance with this front foot. Back knee goes down to the mat. So just have plenty of space inside this front foot to fit a prop if you're using it. Okay, and then we're gonna take a crooked monkey. So front foot, roll to the outside edge. Let the knee really drop over to the side right here. Okay, left hand is gonna stay down. Right hand can press to the inside of this front leg. Okay. And then you can take this into just a regular twist right here if that feels nice. Okay, nice and bright through the chest. You are also welcome to reach for that back leg. Okay, perhaps with or without the assistance of a strap. Now for those of you that need to deepen your practice, you can take this down to elbow if you're not quite feeling the stretch that you're looking for, or an elbow onto a block. Either way, feeling a nice stretch through the front right shoulder and the pec. One more breath. Good. And then back to center. Find your low runner's lunge once again. Lengthen through the back leg, high five your mat. Okay, you may have to pull this front foot back a little bit. Press, press, press. Pull the front foot off the mat. And as you exhale, sweep it back, down dog splits. Good, drop the leg down. Inhale here. Exhale here. One more time, inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Good. And then come forward, drop all the way down to the knees, come long and wide on your mat. Frog pose. Okay, we're gonna take the knees out nice and wide. And they should be just about lined up with your hip right here. So I'll show you from front and I'll show you from side. Although I won't stay here long because this is some hard cement over here. Ah, good. So see, I'm about lined up right here. Good. Now, if you're anything like me, so if you've been practicing with me, you know that I came to yoga as a runner, a triathlete, which means that I'm perpetually tight everywhere. Okay, so we might just be hanging out right here. I love using a prop in this pose, just so I can chill right here. Okay, so feel free to maybe even grab just a bed pillow, couch cushion, some stacked up blankets or dish towels, whatever works for you. And we're gonna hold this pose, I don't know, maybe about 30 or 40 more seconds right here, which is gonna seem like an eternity if you're someone like me and has really, really tight legs at all times. Just keep breathing into it. Eventually you might find through your breath work that you're able to remove any props and come a little deeper into the pose. We're about halfway there. Good. Give me about one more big full breath. Stay for the exhale. Nice. Okay, and then, when you're ready, we're going to curl the feet in first. So notice I tuck my feet behind me and then ease, as gently as we can out of that pose. And we're going to come right onto our seats for a couple of back bends right here and some twisting, okay? So if you have a prop, I'll show you a more restorative back bend. We're going to take 3 back bends today in succession. So we're going to start a little bit easier and then move into a full back bend if you're taking it. Go ahead and lay down onto your back. Plant the feet into the mat, hands by your side, palms down. Right? And then I like to start out with robot arms so that my elbows are firmly planted into the ground. And right away, go ahead and press your heels into the mat. That's going to engage some areas in your glutes and your legs right here that we want to stay engaged. And then as you inhale, lift the hips off the mat, pushing the elbows in. And then you can use that little elbow nudge to curl the shoulder blades underneath you so you get a little pop in the chest right here. Okay, stay nice and long through the lower back. We don't want compression happening there. We want lengthening and strengthening through the body right here. And then push your kneecaps forward. Maybe even engage the inner thighs a little more, press the hands down. You can reach for heels. Okay, if you'd like to support your back right here, you can. If you want to interlace the hands, that's fine. We're going to take 2 more big breaths right here. One more. And then slowly come down. See, we're going to take that again. This time we're going to play around with a couple of leg lifts. So robot arms, if you're using them, press the heels first and then inhale, lift the hips up. Okay, let the hands come down at this point. Lengthen the kneecaps. Inner thighs are active. Lengthen the lower back. Same thing with the back of the neck. So we're finding length. Notice the theme here. Okay, go ahead and reach the right leg up and give me 5 pulses right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower back down. Okay, recommit. Lengthen the left leg up. Flare the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Lower down. Recommit. Lengthen for 3,